Hi students, this is Upendra, your chemistry teacher. Now I would like to start the most weighted lesson or chapter in class 11th chemistry. Let us start the basics of thermodynamics. This is for NEET or JEE mains class, main students, right? So let us start thermodynamics. Yes. Thermodynamics deals different type of energies and their interconversions. So that the energy is available in different forms. Let me write on the board. So first, yes, thermodynamics deals with different types of energy and their interconversion. Now, energy is available in different forms. Energy is available in different forms. Just like, for example, let us see. So first one is geothermal energy. Second one is geothermal energy, solar energy. So the third one is hydroelectric power. Yes, hydroelectric power. Just these are the examples. Geothermal energy, solar energy, and then energy, etc. Now see that not only these three forms of energy, that energy is available in other different forms also, just like kinetic energy, right, potential energy. Okay, these are the examples. Just once again let us see thermodynamics deals. Okay, thermodynamics deals with the different forms of energy and their interconversion, right? Then energy is available in different forms, right? Then for example, just we have seen a few examples of energy forms. So first one is geothermal energy, solar energy, hydroelectric energy or power. So after that will be continued. Now let us see basics of thermodynamics. Let us see basics. So first one is what? System. Okay, let me write on the board what is the system. So anything which is real and under our observation in the universe is known as system. So let me write anything which is real under our vision in the universe is known as known as system. Let us see for example. Yes, very simple to understand this. So I make you understand that all chemistry through easy method, right? So anything which is real and under our observation in the universe is known as system. For example, let us see that pen, book, house, river. These are the examples. Just a little bit deeper, see that our house, that is real in the universe, okay? That is real in the universe. Just TV, pen, book, machine, industry. So anything, right? Anything which is real and under our observation in the universe is known as what? System. Let us see second one. You just stop. Second one, surroundings. Surroundings. So let me write here. So everything excluded of the system is known as surroundings, or is known as surrounding. Let me write on the board. So everything excluded of the system in universe is known as surroundings, or you can write universe are known as surroundings, is known as surroundings, or known as surroundings. If you take that plural, right? So you can write surroundings, right? Example, see that. This is small chamber, okay? This is room, for example. This is room, okay? So room which has filled with the gas, right? So outside of the room are surroundings. Right? This is the system, right? Yes, this is the system. These are the surroundings. Surroundings means what? Trees, okay? Trees, just like trees. Next, factories, industries, then agriculture field, etc. So best example, what is that? So our house considered as a system. The neighboring houses are considered as surroundings. If you go to outside, you can see small river considered as system. The outside of the river, right, which is associated with the, which is related with the other things, those are all comes under surroundings, right? Yes. So now, very simple to understand this. This is the boundary. This is the boundary. What is the boundary? Let me write on the board here. Boundary. The line which is separate, which is separates system and surroundings. System and surroundings. This is boundary, right? For example, if you go to outside, you can see that small river. Just bank of that river, okay, that a fixed boundary is there, right? The boundary as a line, considered as a line which separate system and surroundings. Okay, try to understand. We'll go for next. Yes, third one is boundary. So just now already we have seen, right? We have seen the definition of boundary. Okay, the line which separate the system and the surroundings is known as boundary. Boundary. So now boundary is divided into two parts. Yes. Let me write. Yes. Boundary divided into two parts, or boundary is divided into two types. Yes, first one is fixed boundary. Fixed boundary, movable boundary. Yes, what is the fixed boundary? Let us see that. Take a tap or beaker filled with water up to here. Up to here, this is water. Okay. So now, it won't get further amount of water into the beaker, right? This is the beaker. Beaker. This is water, right? It won't get further amount of water into the tub. So that water level does not increase and decrease, right? So this boundary, whatever that boundary, just like which is considered as system. So outside is outside, okay? Outside is totally surroundings. But this line is boundary. So boundary line does not increase, does not goes up and goes down. So this boundary is called as what? Fixed boundary. Fixed boundary. What is a fixed boundary? Can you define yourself? Yes, the boundary which does not move upward or downwards is known as fixed boundary. Then movable boundary. Take a beaker, right, up to here water, filled with water up to here. This is totally water, right? Yes, arrange one tap on over this beaker. So this is water, right? Yes, sir. In this case, on the tap, so water is continuously enter into the beaker. So now the water level increase, right? The water level increase. The boundary will be changing, right? The boundary is getting up and down. So if you remove some amount of water from this, so that boundary goes down. If you increase some amount of water into the beaker, this boundary goes up. So that's what this boundary is called as what? Movable boundary.